I do think a culture, you might call it medieval or whatever, but I think a culture is like a murderer murders, they're guilty, they put on trial, and they're dead in the town square. There's two reasons that people want to prohibit murder. One's like a societal reason to improve society and culture, and that's the prohibitive thing, incentivize not murdering. Then the other one is if you believe in God and obeying God. I think prohibiting murder is good for my neighbors and is obedience to my God. I realize I live in a culture where the vast majority doesn't give a flip about what God thinks, and also doesn't really, because of that, buy into what he says will be good for our neighbors. I think when he sets up his law as an example, his law like to the Israelites, he's trying to say this is what a perfect, good human culture would do. That's why there's so much death penalty in the law of God. Well, a 16-year-old who's told that if she murders a baby, she's not going to be in trouble, is more likely to murder a baby than one who's told that if you murder a baby by abortion, you're going to forfeit your life. That 16-year-old told that is less likely to get an abortion. And in a culture where that is the law, that's going to be a culture with less abortion pills in it. I do think a culture, you might call it medieval or whatever, but I think a culture is like a murderer murders, they're guilty, they put on trial, and they're dead in the town square. That is a culture with less murders, and you can look that up. I mean, murder doesn't happen as much in cultures where murderers are murdered and are.
If you enjoy my videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to create clips like these fast, try Opus Clips. It's smart, simple, and built for creators.